Oh, holy crap. God, I'm an idiot. I was wearing rollerblades that whole time, walking around in the grass fighting. No wonder I was not doing well. Alright. That crowd is definitely going to come at me. Come here, zombies. Get down here. Another first aid kit. Well, I think the town might be fairly well clear now. Pretty good supply of random parts over here. Oh, all rounds. Another M2 Browning. 52 liters of diesel. Alright, we'll definitely probably come back for that diesel as soon as I get a vehicle that'll use it. More duct tape. More duct tape. That's kind of funny. Frame laying on the ground. Alright. Yeah, now where's the zombies? Alright, it's already 3 p.m. This is taking way longer than I wanted. Activate! Jackhammer! It's gonna be non-stop interruptions. Activate! Jackhammer! Activate! Jackhammer! More! Alright, we made it in. How long is this going to take? It's 4:30 already. Ouch, and we're already tired. 4:30, it only took an hour. And we got a hologram cloak. Now we've got the two fancy cloaks. We've got a hologram cloak and we've got the, what was the other one? The optical cloak. I don't remember. Hologram, when activated, it will create a holographic decoy of its wearer. And it takes charges of plutonium. And it's got 500. Well, that's entertaining. How does that work? I don't think I've ever seen a hologram cloak. Cloak woven metallic fibers and covered with hexagonal sheets of reflective carbide. When activated, it will create a holographic decoy of its wearer. So that, like, does what? I'm not sure what that means. Does it treat it like kind of a pet or an NPC where they'll go after it instead? We'll give it a try. I've never seen one of these before. Alright, well that was entertaining. Hopefully we get into these other ones just as quick. Money. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, teleportation unit and a ZX bundle. Alright. Better than a poke in the eye. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, I think I got everything out that I care about. So yeah, hologram book. Do not bang on Betsy. Alright, 7 o'clock. Let's see if we can get home. This little trip was a little more painful than I was expecting. Whoops, and I rammed Betsy right into the wall. I was looking at the zombies ahead of me and not looking at the wall. Oh, poor Betsy. Let's get up to the road. On the other side of the turrets. Yeah, that top tank is definitely leaking. I wonder if the other tank is leaking too. I have a feeling they both might be leaking, and I might not be able to drive this thing much longer. Alright, we definitely need to take a trip down to that other city and find a Humvee, by preference. Yep, should be lined up. Okay, unload all that, and pretty much all of that if it'll let me. Yes, it will. Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina and there's somebody coming to visit. Yeah, I really need to sort this stuff out. Something fierce. Alright, oh, it's a worm come to visit. Come over to this side. Whoops! Didn't mean to explodify you. Alright, so, oops. There's the half worm corpse, and don't care about the crow corpse. Come here, worm corpse. Up to the butchering rack with you. I gotta go to here. Then I can go to here. Full butcher. That worked out pretty good. 109 chunks of free meat. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, that'll definitely take care of any food issues, which we didn't really have a food issue, but incidental random stuff is going to keep us fed plenty long. Speaking of which, let's have our next nugget of smoked meat. Time to boil up some more water. Alright, full and slaked, tired, 9 p.m., good. That's good timing. So we'll sleep till dawn, then we'll make our trip to the south. Oops, anything else? I think I got it all taken care of. Alright, and we're almost healed again. So we'll definitely be full health. 7 a.m.? 7 a.m. Alright, feel ready to take on the world. Let's have some calcium and multivitamin. Some more smoked meat. No, not sweet water. Oh, ran out of water. Yeah, let's go take care of that before we do anything else. As I beat him to death with my 60-liter drum. Alright, where'd that water thing go? Right up there. Alright, now I'm gonna have no stamina. This is gonna be pesky. I don't think he can hurt me. He might. Look at that. He's gonna rip my holster off. Stop grabbing me, you stupid zombie. Am I getting any dodge? At 99%. Come on, dodge skill. Oh, I have no stamina to break the grab. Yeah, come on in. Alright, now we can step out back and take care of business. That's pretty amusing. Tomato seeds. Alright, so 840 already. That took a lot of time. Stamina back. Got the weapon out. Alright, full and slaked. Let's take some aspirin. That'll take care of the pain. Yeah, I think we're ready. So, what do I need to make sure I take with me? Soldering iron. It's gonna cut down on what I can carry. But that's probably a good idea. That's in case I come across iBots. Yeah, this will be more of a scouting run than anything. Alright, survivor boots off. Rollerblades on. Yeah, we can't carry much because of the weight problem, but we'll see what we can scout. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as that last trip. Optics and Humvee. Those are my preferences. And of course, acid zombies. First thing I run into again. Ideally, I'd like to fight him with him in the vehicle, but that's going to be tough to arrange with this current setup. Let's just go right by him. Okay, houses, apartments, animal shelter. Yeah, right there. There's a few zombies. I remember this spot. I had a lot of fun in this area. Feral hunter's as fast as I am. So he's being a bit of a dick. We'll have to kill him. That's what you get. Alright, nothing to do here. Heading right into the big old pile of zombies. Alright, minefield to the south. gonna make noise, draw a lot of zombies. An RV. Yep. And it's got a functional kitchen. I do need to keep an eye out for a mobile meth lab so I can get the chemistry station. Sporting goods. We got the dojo up north I do want to sweep into. So let's do that. We'll head north on this road here. Yeah. No gas, no battery. No water, no nothing. Cube van, another RV. And a hearse. Oh, is a hearse. So there's two places I've seen, three places I've seen pristine condition vehicles. Inside of house garages, outside of jewelry stores, you get security vans, and also hearses outside of mortuaries. Oh, I thought it was pristine at first. The first spot I picked, it was all green. So, it's not perfect. Alright, not gonna worry about it. What are we looking at here? Dollar store, houses, sporting goods again, more houses, a landfill. Come on, libraries and bookstores. Big pile of zombies. That's the dojo, but with this pile of zombies coming after me, including a necromancer and a hollow in the area, let's pull this group back further. Loop them around these vehicles a bit. And I'll work my way into the dojo so they're not chasing me into the front door. Alright, once again, feral hunters need to just die. Alright, I think this will work. I'll go to run mode for just a short bit. And we'll go through the window. I want to get to that office. CQB monthly. Alright, we'll take it. Nothing else. Judo gis are really good, but I'm already outfitted pretty far above that, so... Alright, we made it in and out cleanly. Back to walk mode. Hey there, Shocker Brute. Alright, that's not good. Alright, so that's done. Landfill can be entertaining. I don't see much else that I care about here. And I don't want to get shocked. I'm going to go around the bus. I think the bus will tie him up long enough. Another APC. Too much going on here, though. You die. Another Shocker Brute up there. Not seeing the vehicle I want. Alright, we got triple Shocker Brute action going on. I got two Shocker Brutes here. One there, and then I got one north of me. And constant barrages from the shocks is pretty much the only thing that will slow me down right now. Damage and pain. So... this current arrangement is just fine. We're in run mode currently. I need to make sure I keep ahead of that southern Shocker Brute before he blasts me. How close is he? 18? Yeah, that's pretty close. We almost didn't make it. I gotta slow down now, though. He might tag me diagonally. It's close. Alright, we tied him up on the other vehicle. Alright, corrosives, necromancers. How's our map looking? Man, I wish I had the telescope right now. That would make this so much easier. There's a bookstore. Alright, we're heading south. I do not have my mask on. I do not want to get poisoned right now. Stupid feral hunters. Uh-oh, we got a tank to the south too. And a bunch more zombies. Yes, this is pretty dangerous. It's probably more dangerous than I should be trying to do right now. Oh, my movement speed is 74 now because my stamina dropped, so that's not good. Look at that acid zombie catch up to me. Alright, I need to break contact with all this crap. I've got 4 feral hunters surrounding me now. They're going to start causing me movement problems. As soon as I get stuck in place, I'm going to get killed. Shocker brutes, thank goodness, are no longer an issue. At least the ones behind me. So, there's the tank. No treads. Couldn't get lucky and have two playthroughs in a row where I get a lucky light tank. I am going to note its location though. Alright, what am I going to do here? Bookstore's across the road, but I'm being followed by so many things. The chances of getting in and out of that bookstore I think are pretty small. Man, I got more frickin' feral hunters joining the crowd. They're gonna be a big problem here pretty quick. If enough of them get near me, I won't be able to move, and then I'll get penned in. I somehow gotta lose these things. A house would be optimal, but I'm not in the housing neighborhood. Not sure if that bookstore has a back door, but I think it might have a window I can go out. But I'm in rollerblades, which makes this iffy. Alright, let's keep moving. Jeez. This crowd of feral hunters is going to be so annoying. I've got another one coming, so that'll be 6. Pretty soon I won't be able to move. Is that a grenadier? Is that a soldier? That's a soldier, right? Yeah, soldier. Alright. If I sprint, I might be able to get around the side of the tank, but that doesn't leave me anywhere to go except continuing south until I can change my footwear. Not sure I can get in and out of that building reliably. That's my only worry. And I see a corrosive zombie down there, which is another one I need to avoid. This is getting bad. Well, yeah, this is getting a little tight. A herd of feral hunters is the only thing worrying me. As they keep leapfrogging just ahead of me, moving accurately is getting a little dicey. So here's the gear. I see F12 wanted to know. So we're rocking the monomolecular blade for our weapon. Rollerblades on our feet, and pretty much a full set of survivor gear with chainmail. So we can take a lot of damage, but if they pin me in place, I'm done. I mean, nobody can survive an entire town's worth of zombies if you get pinned down. Currently, my stamina is doing pretty good. I'm almost back to full stamina. My stats are all good. I haven't taken a single point of damage. But the herd of feral hunters that are keeping up with me is a problem. I got corrosives on each corner. We just passed 3 shocker brutes. And my goal is the bookstore. And the only book I want is a computer book. They give me the Computers 3. That's all I care about. I don't care about any other books that might be in there. That tank wasn't parked on the grass partway there. I'd use the tank as a barrier. And I might have to anyway. I'm loath to go to the west. I got corrosive behind me, corrosive there, corrosive there. Those guys are all ranged acid spitters. My choices are going down this way, or trying to curl back up around this car and see if I can scrape a few of these feral hunters off on the car. Oh, I'm walking right into a shocker brute if I go that way. Alright, we're gonna have to go south, unfortunately. Try to lose most of these, kill the feral hunters that keep up with me. So we're going to stay in walk mode. Just try to keep sidestepping all this feral hunter crowd while we go around the loaded zombie. Alright, I don't have an option to go into the tank. I didn't get a good look at any other books in there. Hey, grabber. Let's not get grabbed. Alright. There's a good truck down there. I can use that to scrape a few off and then fight on the side of it. Assuming nothing nasty shows up. Oh, there's a body site right here too. And it's a lab site, of course. More ID cards. How about a fusion gun? Alright, I just need to get a little bit more room so I can kill all these stupid feral hunters without getting mobbed. Most of the dangerous stuff is behind me now. Oh, another feral hunter is joining from the front. 2 more feral hunters are coming from the front. Alright, but I don't see anything else dangerous that way. So, I'm going to make a stand on the side of this vehicle. I'll just stand right next to it, right here, and then kill as many of these hunters as I can before something dangerous shows up. This is funny. I've never had a herd of feral hunters chasing me like this before. Alright. 4 of them, huh? Alright, they shouldn't be able to hit me too often, so I think now's the time. I'm worried about going to CQB, though, because it drains my stamina with all the counterattacks, and if I go to 0 stamina with that herd of stuff following me, I think I'll get killed. So I don't think I can afford to turn that on. So, we'll just take a few swings here. I gotta make sure they don't actually pin me in. Uh-oh, corrosive coming. And I'm currently pinned. I'm gonna take a corrosive hit. Alright, we're gonna have to run up and back around to try to avoid the corrosive, or down through the corrosive. Let's go try to go up and around. Hey there, brute. Alright, don't let the brute get adjacent. I can't let my stamina drop very far. So I killed, what, 1 of the things? Not nearly as many as I was hoping by the time they got to me. So now the brute's the issue. Anything down the road? The road still looks pretty clear. Smoke zombie down to the left. Alright, but I still got a pretty good retreat path. I'm gonna get some more distance and then just try to occasionally hotshot one of these guys. Ah! Brute's on me! If the brute's gonna hit me, I'm gonna make him hit me through some feral hunters. Uh-oh! No, 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 no. Ah, that's not good. Where's the Juggernaut? Where are you at, Juggernaut? Alright, he's not too hard to avoid. Not getting nearly as many of these feral hunters killed as I was hoping to, though. Alright, I gotta switch back to walk mode. I cannot afford my stamina to drop. As soon as it does, I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, this is just all sorts of entertaining. As I play Feral Hunter Leapfrog, and we got a spitter zombie coming. Alright. If I didn't have a skeletal juggernaut right there... Oh, we got fungal! No! Damn it. I just can't get away from the stupid fungus creatures. Lovely. Alright, that's not good. Another landfill. So far the bookstore is pretty much my only goal. So the skeletal juggernaut's over there fighting the fungus. I don't want to tangle with the spitter while I'm getting chased. Hey spitter, how come you're not going to dump some spit out that I can lead all these stupid guys into? Alright, either of you damaged, neither one of you is damaged. Heavily injured, alright. There's one down. Spitter's tied up on that vehicle. I'm gonna back over here. Keep him tied up on the vehicle there. So this kind of tactics is what helps me a lot. For newer players, don't do enough of this kind of stuff. Just understanding the movement and how he's gonna try to come directly at me. So let's see if we can get a few more of these guys down. Uninjured, uninjured, heavily injured, uninjured. Alright. Pretty much 2 hits kills him. There we go. Alright. The big danger's now over. Everything else I can skate around pretty easily. Stamina's good. Pain's fine. Mossberg, another first aid kit. We'll grab the first aid kit, I guess, and the solder. Alright, don't plan on fighting. A lot of books in that house over there. Tempted to try to get over to that house. Battery, gas, wheels, no security system. Faulty engine. Yeah, it would drive a little bit, but without the drive belt it wouldn't charge the battery off the alternator. And there's fungus right in front of that house. Of course. I'm tempted to go back north. Now that I've got the feral hunters killed. I've strung the zombies out pretty well. Let's pop into this house real quick. Alright, none of these books I care about. Pork and beans! Nah. Cannot get the book I'm looking for. Soldering iron in a backpack would be a pretty awesome find, normally. Alright. There's no connector over. I don't want to go out the back. I'm going to have to go out the front. Corrosive, brute. Yeah. A fungal zombie. Fungal zombie's been killing everything, looks like. Ooh, 2 full storage batteries. It's got wheels. Motors are in. Or the one motor's in. Huh. If I could get around the security system, I could drive this back to the base. Let's see if we can get it going. Hotwire it, yes. Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, we got it. So... think about this. I think what I'll do is I'm going to use this. I'm going to drive around the city this way, counterclockwise, not counterclockwise. We'll go clockwise around the city, see if we can get the rest of this filled in, and we'll have to make a trip back for the bookstore. We'll get it mapped, and then we'll take this vehicle up to our base. So, let's get moving. 2 full storage batteries and more electrical stuff. And more parts in our base is a good thing. Luxury RV, all banged up. Fire engine. Where am I? Oops, heading right back up into the city. And another bookstore, another bookstore. What we'll do is we'll make a night run down here. Hit the bookstores specifically. Anything else that I find. Right now I'm looking for mapping and looking for a vehicle I can use for my final vehicle. At least the fungal infection looks fairly light here so far. Whoops, and he ripped off the back corner of the vehicle. Because of course he did. Feral Predator! Alright, uh-oh, this is the second city. So, trailer park, apartments, I think I'll go around instead of through. Kind of tempted to hop out and take a look in these buildings. Trailer park's got a lot of houses sitting right here with no zombies nearby, or not much. A lot of opportunities for doing a quick loot. No. Let's get the scouting done. I'm just not having any luck finding Humvees. Alright, not much to this place. Electronics store is about the only thing interesting in that northern town. Man, yet another roadblock. Pretty thick with their roadblocks up here in this area. Heavy truck. Road rollers not useful. Gas. Hello. Damn shock zombie. Alright, so much for my not taking any damage or much damage. Garage, but I don't really need anything out of the garages anymore. Can't think of what I would get that I would really care about. So we got the whole thing mapped in now. It looks like it's just the 2 bookstores. Oh, nope, there's a library here as well. So we got 2 bookstores and a library we're going to try to hit in the dark. So, bookstore, bookstore, library. So, let's get this vehicle back home before we burn up all the battery power that it's got. Nah, not gonna stop for the dogs. Oops. Yeah, I don't need any more meat. Plenty easy for me to go get more now. Alright, so this will give us 3 nearly full storage batteries, and I can use either the bubble car or this one to charge them as needed until I get them installed on my final vehicle. Pickles! Alright, yeah, we didn't use too much, so that's awesome. So now we've got a good amount of solar. If I can just get my base vehicle. Okay, so actually what condition are these in? Red, green, yellow, red. That should be enough to charge it up. So, between these two, we've got all the solar we need. And lots of spare parts, spare parts, spare parts. I just got to get the one vehicle. Alright, so it's 11 a.m. not sure if I can... with cough syrup, I might be able to force myself to sleep. Let's drop some stuff off. Alright, let's... I'm gonna try to abuse some cough syrup. See if we can force a sleep right now. Yay. Alright, be nice if we woke up about 9 o'clock. Or 5 o'clock. That'll work. Alright, I got lots of frames I can pull out of those vehicles now, so welding rig I'll be able to put together and get that installed with no problem. Chemistry set, safety glasses I can make, and glass bottles, flasks, or jars. I got 3 glass jars there, and a glass jar there. So I can get the glass jars for that. So the chemistry thing I can get put together. I'll be able to put the basic chemistry set together with those, create the chemistry set, and then turn that into the onboard chemistry lab. Just need a water faucet. I think I can make a faucet. Yeah, I can make one. Alright, so once I get the vehicle I finally decide I'm going to drive around in, I can get the chemistry station in it, I can get the vehicle welding rig in it, and that's really all I usually tootle around in. A welding rig to just keep it repaired non-stop, and the chemistry station for cooking and brewing up stuff. Yeah, so that's all taken care of. I just need the base vehicle. God, I just cannot seem to find what vehicle I want to use. I'm starting to get to the point where I might actually just tear this ambulance apart. Use it as a base. Trying to think of what it would take to do that. Tear out that middle partition. No, I'm not using this thing. I need something with armor. So, stop thinking about that, Vorm. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. I totally forgot to take any of my breaks. We're 5.5 hours in and I haven't stood up yet. So let me do that real quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I just need to stretch and get some water. And we will continue. We're going to just pass some time until night. And then we're going to go on a rollerblading night trip down into that city. Try to hit those 3 bookstores and see if I can get the library or get the computer book I need. Really the only one I care about. So I'll be back here in just a few minutes.